I am touch-starved. Imagine me saying this. Don't worry, these are not my words. I just found Aaron's journal. I do respect the guy. He is honest. He is telling his story. A middle-aged man, not middle-aged, by no means an old fart, still vocabulary and capable, I hope so, and I encourage him not to give up, but he has deep problems. I will talk from my experience, my real experience. Remember, forget about the books. They are all lying to you. In real life, this doesn't work like in the books. Nobody cares about these archetypes. A fighter, a prince, a king, a magician, all this is bullshit. Your woman will choose you. If you force some woman to choose you, then be my guest. You will live in total hell. Even if the woman chooses you, you will also have some struggles. My wife chose me when I was 33. I wasn't drinking anymore, and she found me in a pub. We were on a break. I got angry, she was drinking a little bit. She got drunk anyway, nothing special, but I just wanted to be on a short break and we got back together. No hardcore love stories. Forget about this. Forget about your teenage years, about these storms of hormones. This does not exist anymore. Your wife, your woman chooses you by your genetics. She feels it. You don't need to lift any heavy weights. But you need to be vocabulary, at least somehow, to have something. Not that you are absolutely in a sack of shit. But I back then I even was smoking cigarettes still. So are you kidding me? And I wasn't lifting. Okay, I was riding the bike, but you know, with the cigarettes, be my guest. This is not the same. So, but genetics, they talk to the woman. Even when you don't feel this, the woman feels this. And I didn't have anything in mind. A wedding, even a friendship. I was just recovering from my drinking from all these years. I didn't know what to do. And, you know, the time comes. And the time will come for you too. But if you are telling I'm touch-starved, I just need somebody. No woman would want to hear this and to find herself in a company of another woman. This is absolutely absurd. Remember, no woman want to hear your stupid feeling stories, or to see your tears. All this is BS. They are lying to you. Remember, forget about this. Just live your life. Get stronger, but not that you are lifting and watching at your biceps in the locker room. Nobody cares. My mission was to get stronger on the bike. I was doing this, and I'm doing this still now, of course. And that's the thing. I think the women, they feel also the future because of the genetics. And we have the most beautiful child, a boy, 5 years old. Of course, we didn't talk, or will we have a child or not, or what will we do, what do you make? I wasn't rich, and now with all these problems, she doesn't leave me. Now hopefully she will get a job, but you know, this is not an option. This is not a trait that if you are rich, then okay, not rich anymore, then not okay. It's not that simple. Of course, I gave the promise before the God, so I wouldn't divorce in any case. And this is absurd. Another thing, remember, the woman has also her expired date as the man, but the man have much more time. And as she said, till 28, when we actually met, she felt, she always was thinking that she is young. But then something flips. And you cannot lie to yourself your whole life. Even I was 33 back then. This wasn't my first youth. Of course, that was the best age for me to marry, because as you see, at 42, I do still look pretty young. So, if I were smoking in my first youth, then you know, you better don't smoke when you have a child. Are you kidding here? You will damage his health, and you will have big problems with your apparatus down there. You will have no normal sex. So I'm telling you, all these I fell in love. Not that it doesn't exist. These feelings, they are deep. And for example, one woman just took a look at me once, many years ago, some gaze and smile, and I got red like a cherry. So, and this is nothing wrong with that. The same, I wouldn't envy my wife that somebody is looking at her a little bit. You know, I'm not scared that she immediately runs away. That's the way, but that's the life. Because the second problem, and the most important actually, is to stay together. I'm telling you. I even made a couple of videos, but I did private them because my woman, she was angry, and you know, now we are good, actually very good. You know, when you don't have money, then you don't have some of the problems actually. So what can I say? To stay together, especially when you have a child, that's another challenge. So, all in all, you know, remember, you don't choose a woman. The woman chooses you. Just do your job. Do your daily routines, not daily routines, just do what you are good at. You know, I'm a translator, I'm a passionate cyclist, but not too much. I'm a deadlifter, as you see. I'm deadlifting with a very good form, so you can follow me, watch me deadlifting. Now that I don't have enough work, I deadlift every day, almost. And this is the life. And you know, one day when the time comes, the woman might find you. But of course, you don't have to sit somewhere at the computer at home. This is also a big problem. And remember, even my mother, may she rest in peace, told, not me, but I was hearing, do not show the woman your underwear. She meant that don't talk about everything. You know, the woman wants to have some mistakes, some secrets about the man. You know, if you are just pouring everything out like some another woman, this is not interesting for her. You know, and as you see, I'm not super manly, but the life will toughen you up. Good luck.